everyone, and welcome back to another Grainman Travels adventure, and today we're on a new mod map called Deadwood. Now this mod map came out today on the 14th of the 5th 2024. It's on a version 1.0.0.0. It is cross-platform compatible, so PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One and the Xbox series of consoles. It's 556.37 megabytes to download, and it's been put together by a map maker called Poorboy and Bruce's Gaming, so pretty good. There's a little bit of information on ModHub that I'll run through. So it says, welcome to Deadwood, South Dakota. Deadwood is a fictional place but offers things you may find around the real town of Deadwood. The map offers a lot to do, from farming, logging, stonework and productions. There is no starting farm, you start with equipment and a place to park it. There's quite a few sell points. It's a windmill sell point, there's also a sell all point, and many thanks to Schultz Modding for that. There's new and reworked productions, 100 collectibles, custom sounds, custom animal pens. The cows are not sellable apparently. Most or all productions and sell points can be deleted. That's not the best English, but there we go. Town set up for yard and garden work. The smaller fields offer role play, so like mow and plough your neighbour's garden. Fields do not need to be rolled apparently, and apparently it's got no time for that. That's what it says on ModHub, and much more. So these are all the information about each field, but I'm not going to run through that. So let's get our feet firmly back down on the ground and have a quick look at our starting farm and our starting equipment. As you can see, we start with quite a lot of equipment. We've got a 2K small tractors, a Maxim and a Farmall, and we've got two big large tractors. We've got the Magnum and the Steiger, pretty nice. We've got the Mack truck, we've got a case harvester, a Mahindra little truck, a flat bottom trailer plus a Rudolph trailer, an auger wagon, a header for your normal cereals, a corn, a disc harrow, a planter, a slurry tanker from is that Supersys? Yeah, Supersys one, a rear mower from KHN, a baler from KHN, front loader and two front loader tools. So not loads, but a nice amount. Quite a few big bits of kit there with the trucks and large tractors. No lease items and mods and DLCs. So these seem to have been baked into the map itself. So that's probably why it's quite a big size to download, to be honest with you. But some of these bits have been modified by the looks of it. You got a log truck there, you got a flatbed there, you got another log truck there, but it's also got a loader on it. You got a tanker which can also do the other different types of fruits and crops on the game, and yeah, not bad at all really. So I think these have been modified to do other things, probably. A smash snowblower there, pretty nice. So when it comes to our starting area, so apparently this is not a starting farm, but there is some buildings, a storage place there, buildings, and yeah, generally this area we've got a production here instead of a silo. And we've got our animal pastures as well, so not too bad. So yeah, that's kind of our starting farm area, if that makes sense. When it comes to what farmland we own, so we're obviously here, so outside of the farm area is a big area here of a few trees plus quite a lot of grass meadow, which is nice. So if we just had a quick look around there, you'll see we've got just grass meadowland around here that's also got the animals in as well. Quite a nice texture, I think. I'm not sure if that is a custom texture or not, but it's pretty good. But we also have this huge field here, 58, and also this field here, field 20 as well. I believe that one's grass. So that field's got prairie tile in it, so I'm guessing it must be a type of grass. But if we have a quick look here, this is actually the big field we get, and then over here we've got this over here as well. Let's see if we can jump the fence. Right, okay, so it's prairie tall grass. Okay, so pretty cool, pretty good, not too bad at all, I suppose. A little bit different. Crop calendar wise, so yeah, I'm gonna say the base hasn't been altered much at all, but there's quite a lot of added bits and bobs. There's the prairie tall grass, there's the alfalfa, there's clover, there's mustard, there's peas, there's lentils, there's green feed oats and lavender. So not too bad at all. Prices wise, everything sells. Obviously these are sell all point, but there's also an awful lot of other custom fruits. So corn straw, compost, soybean straw, asphalt, coal, dirt, gravel, sand, iron ore, pay dirt, crude oil, propane, kerosene, waste oil, cement, stone powder, limestone, bark, corn oil, pipe, sawdust, gold bars, pioneer pellets. What gold bars sell for? Oh, up and down kind of exactly the same price. Pioneer pellet, trash can, garbage container, plywood, junk car, nails, firewood, dry lumber, junk dozer, junk loader, junk tank, junk train, slag, alfalfa, clover, dry bean, dry corn, mustard, peas, lentils, lavender oil, drum barrel, sweet feed. So interesting, that one, I must admit. Animals wise, we've got the sheep barn, the chicken coop, the pigsty and the cow pasture. I'm guessing most of these are probably on our starting area. So horse there maybe. Cow pasture, okay, and trigger for that. Ooh, don't know. Oh, maybe in here actually, yes. Looks like the trigger. That's the tip trigger. Where's the animal trigger itself? I wonder if it's over here actually. Looks a bit like it. It's got a pond in the middle there as well. That's pretty cool. So I'm guessing cow pasture is here. Oh, 1,000 head. Wow. That's very impressive. Right, okay. So that's the cows. Then we've got pigs. I think the trigger's a little bit off in places. Pigsty 500. And you've got here chickens, I'm guessing. I would say this will be chickens 360. And I'm going to say sheep are over here as well. Is that the sheep pasture? Yep, barn large 500. So again, been altered to have custom amounts of animals. Contracts wise, yeah, obviously there's quite a few fields. They're a good size, strange arrangement, but we'll run through that in a minute. So it's pretty good in regards to that. Production change, we have a feed production on our farm, so it can take grass to silage, and it also pumps out compost as well. Okay, that's quite interesting. So everything, cow feed, silage, pig food, hay, alfalfa hay, sweet feed. They're different types of sweet feed, because that's corn straw, that's not normal hay, that's soybean straw, but that's with sugar cane, that's with sugar, that's with honey, and that's with honey as well. And then there's a garbage production apparently, but I can't seem to go there, but there we go. But yeah, interesting production that, I must admit. That's on your farm. So PDA wise though, like I said, fields are interesting. Obviously you've got big square fields over here, then these four really long oblong shape fields, but obviously if you connected all those together, that would be one massive field, I must admit. But yeah, most of the tracks are up into the forest area. I'll zoom out actually, into the forest, and then you've got a mine on the right, you've got another production on the right as well, and you've got trees and an awful lot of logging as well. Up the top corner and the top half of the map, bottom half is more agriculture and also quite a lot of areas to sell things, so not too bad at all. Bit of a basic road network with a ring road around the outside and then one through the middle. So right, let's have a quick look at our map productions and sell points. There's going to be quite a few, I think. Debris crusher, gold production, rent train trigger, beehive location, we've got our own beehive there, plywood production, cement and asphalt factory, smelter, and over here what have we got? Paper and cardboard plant, grain dryer, gas station sale, supermarket, recycling centre, rent train trigger, charcoal and pellet production, biomass heating plant, grocer mart, fast food restaurant, root crop processing, dairy, spinnery, bakery, grain mill, cereal factory, and then here we've got the rent train trigger and the garbage production. And obviously here are the little plots of land that you can plough or do bits with for your role play. Got a restaurant there, Let's say you got vehicle shop, quite a few vehicles in there as well. Look at those. I think they're actually ours as well, so that's pretty good. And over here we have, did we do this one? Yeah, we did. Didn't do these though. Oil mill, windmill sale all, so that sells everything there. Pizzeria, farmers market, animal dealer sell station, animal dealer itself, and that's our stuff. And then here we have the carpentry shop. I think we've done this one, which I think was the smelter. Yeah, okay. Up here, what do we have? We have the sawmill, which kind of makes sense, centre of all the forestry, crude oil production, and done those. This is actually a crusher, and then this is your quarry, endless stone tower, so not bad at all. Firewood production there, and finally cabin view cell station. So literally cabin view out over the rest of the map or down into the forest. So pretty cool, pretty cool. So if we get ourselves into a vehicle, we're thinking, I'm not, oh, let's go for the Mac Pinnacle, shall we? Have we got the trailer on it? No. Tell you what, yep, come on then, let's be brave. Let's take a trailer with us. It's probably going to go really badly wrong, but why not? It's a bit of a laugh. Big trailer, this one, big belly trailer. Right. Where are we then? I think we are, if I remember rightly, we're over here, aren't we? If we go left, I think, and then we can cut through again. So let's see how we get on. Go left with our big truck, which with my bad driving will be comical, to say the least. As you can see, some really big fields on the map. Pretty nice though. We got some nice decoration there. There's one of the gardens you can do for your role play. Another one there as well. Another one behind there. A little bit of like a rural village township kind of thing going on here. Let's turn down here, shall we? Yep, definitely mounted the corner of the curb there. It's definitely pretty flat in this area for a start, but as you get further and further towards the trees, I'm going to say it probably is going to get pretty hilly and undulating. So what I'm going to do, and I'm actually going to pull out here. Whoa, that didn't go well. I didn't really judge the front of the truck very well there, did I? Oh well. Right, let's go up here, up to the forestry areas if we can pretty quick. But as you can see, these strips of land here are pretty big to say the least. Some very large scale American farming could be done. Oh, these collisions on the fences. So that's one to remember. We're about to go over this bridge with a river. We're going to go into the more forestry areas. So I'm just going to go up into that area to actually see what the forestry looks like. So not doing too bad. Train coming on our left now as well, pretty good. The lavender field looks really pretty, I must admit. So let's just see if we can overtake this car before the next car comes. Thank you very much. Right, as you can see, we're around the top half of the map now. So some more productions, you've got some more trees, etc. So not go too fast around there. Right, let's go around here. Here we go, get a few map spikes, I must admit, with a lag for some reason. I don't really know why, but we are. As you can see, the other area mainly is up there with the forestry where you've got the waterfall as well. Very big area there for forestry, lots of tracks up there as well. So we'll probably head up there in a second, just very quickly. An area there to store bales or wood probably. That's one of our starting areas there. Way up, son. Jackknifed, very well done. These are the four quite long, or very long, narrow fields. Wait for the 2CV to go across. Yeah, okay, I'll tell you what, why don't we go into our farm quick? And we'll go that way through and hopefully show some of the tracks and trails. Do what? Let's drop the trailer off. That might help a little bit. So if we just make it down here and see if we can actually see, now we'll drop the trailer off, see what the tracks are like up into the mountains. I think if we go left up here, if we look on the minimap, then we'll have a quick look up into the mountains and see what that's looking like. Then we'll have a quick look at our field prices. Okay, so the tracks up into the mountains are actually pretty wide. That surprises me. I thought they'd be quite narrow, but they're pretty good. Gravel texture as well, so that's nice. You can get some big equipment up here, fellow bunches, etc. Tree logging equipment. So that is very impressive actually. Not too steep either, so this truck's not really struggling that much. It's got an interesting whistle to the turbo as well on full chat, which is nice. But yeah, I've got a bit of a lake up here, which is a bit of a ford. Oh, I see, it's the ford over for the waterfall. That's quite a nice feature, I like that. It's quite a cool idea. So something to just add to the uniqueness of this map. So I think what we'll do though is we'll pull over here and have a quick look at our field prices. So let's say we wanted to buy one of these strips here. 229, 197, 207, 238. Wow. Small ones, 60, 76. Bit of a mixed field there. 92, 165, 311, 549. Wow. 231, 166. Forestry wise, small ones probably here. 264, 187, 168, 311, 161. So big amounts of the forestry there. 164 wanted by the quarry. Buys in 2 halves, 149 and 159. So not cheap. So yeah, not bad at all. Wanted to buy down here. 137. If I want to sell this starting field, 252. Wow, okay, quite expensive. Quite an interesting map though. Definitely some interesting features and functionality. Lots and lots of productions and lots of custom fruits and wares, so pretty good indeed. Hope you've enjoyed this map tour. If you have, give it a like, subscribe to the Grainman channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Many thanks for watching.